Yo, what's going on after the fight? Well, this your boy Money back with another one, fam. And this one here is on three big dogs in this fight game. We have Terence T-Boy Crawford, the undefeated four-division world champion, two-time undisputed. He is the number one pound for pound on a lot of people's list. Then we have Canelo Alvarez, who is a four-division champion. He's two-time undisputed, the greatest Mexican fighter of all time. He is the face of boxing. Then we have David Benavidez, the former two-time WBC super middleweight champion, and now he holds the title at 175 pounds, and he is the Mexican monster, undefeated, and he is on a mission. He's on a mission to be great. But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls all over the world, David Benavidez, to me, sounds like he's picking Canelo Alvarez to beat Terence Bud Crawford. Now, multiple interviews, he talked about, how the weight is a big, situation. He won't be surprised if Terence Crawford give Canelo a good fight, but he damn sure won't be surprised if Canelo Alvarez wins the fight easy. But in the mix of that, he keep on bringing up the weight. You know what I mean? Saying that he understands that his weight class is for a reason, and he just feel like, he don't want to say it because, he try to keep it shit cool. But I think he feel like it's a mismatch, and he feel like he should be in a position of Terence Bud Crawford instead of Terence Bud Crawford being in that position. And I think he's kind of pissed off a little bit about that, But he keep it real, a lot, and that's why I respect David. But I think David see Canelo Alvarez winning this fight, and I just think he wanted the opportunity to go out there, and get his shot to fight Canelo to show people that he is a big bad motherfucker, right? Now, when it come to Canelo, right, it was asked why did he take Terence Crawford over David Benavidez, and his answer was, he feel like Terence Crawford has the better career than David Benavidez. He's more accomplished, he's did more, and his name to him is probably a little bigger on a resume. You understand? That's Canelo way of looking at it, But overall, just him looking at Canelo Alvarez and knowing what Canelo's done, like I said, four-division world champion, two-time undisputed, right? In the same division, 168. Let me put that out there. Defeated a lot of top names and fought a lot of top names. Got the best resume in boxing right now as we speak. Get praises from Floyd Money Mayweather saying that, listen, Canelo, you did it all. You don't owe nobody nothing. You fought the best. Your resume is, amazing. You know what I mean? So I think David Benavidez just want the opportunity. When it comes to Terence Crawford, a lot of people look at this fight as Bud going in there for a check. He beat Earl Spence. He got paid the biggest payday of his career. When that money hit the bank, it looks good, right? That shit hit your account. You're like, God damn, right? This what you get for fighting the big names? Sounds so good to me. So if I got this for Earl Spence, what can I get for a Canelo fight? Right? So he started mixing his name with Canelo Alvarez and shit like that. Went to 54 with Majimov, then looked too hot, ended up getting the victory still, right? That's what made him a four-division world champion. But, when David look at Bud, I think he look at a hell of a fighter. High IQ, can move around the ring. He's a switch hitter from orthodox to southpaw. He can do a lot inside that square circle. A lot of people see Bud go out there and see him dominate. She shows the power and things like that. But at 154, a lot of them things didn't pop up. So to see him jumping up two different weight classes, I think Dave look at it as, listen, man, I don't think it's going to really translate to 168 pounds. You know what I'm saying? Like we say, you're wearing the bigger gloves, you're putting on more weight, you're putting on more muscle mass and things like that. If your legs and things go feel the same, you don't know because you haven't fought up there. You're not going up there getting a tune-up fight to see how, you pan out. What can you see? What can you feel, to go and back inside the ring at another training camp and fix those things. You don't got that luxury. Your first fight is the big dog at 168 pounds. So David Benavidez look at that as, listen, man, it's possible that the dude can go in there and have some success, but it's also possible that he get his ass beat. You know what I'm saying? But, may the best man win in his eyes. Like, David, he's not the type to go out there and just nut ride nobody, right? He's not going to show one person more love than the other or nothing like that. And that's what I respect about him. I salute that because he's a real one, right? He's a real one. A lot of people don't like him. A lot of people feel like he clout chased this, that, and the third. I won't say that because one thing I understand when I look at David Benavidez, when you go out there, bro, and you can, goddamn me, go fight the next best thing. Like, you don't just sit there and wait. You always go and look for the next best fight. Like, if you can't get this big fight, I'm gonna go look for the next best fight. And that's what he do. He go out there, he look for the next best thing, and you gotta respect that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta respect it. And I salute it on so many levels. You feel me? So many levels. But, him picking Canelo, in my opinion, over Crawford, I think it's the most logical pick. I think, of course, a lot of people go pick Crawford as well to beat Canelo. They feel like the IQ, the skill set, and things of that nature. Crawford never been beat before, being undefeated. They feel like that, Terence boy Crawford can make that shit translate to 168. You feel me? And it's a possibility that he can. You understand? It's a possibility that he can go up there and, have some success and things of that nature. But it's another possibility that it backfires on him. You know what I mean? It backfires on him. And you go up against Canelo Alvarez, who a lot of people think, oh, he lost a step. He's not the same Canelo. He's not this. He's not that. And you get into that ring and Canelo beat the shit out you. You feel me? You see the power of Canelo Alvarez. You see the IQ of Canelo Alvarez. You see the defense of Canelo Alvarez. Like, because people just think Canelo just going out there, oh, he just want to knock you the fuck out. That's all he is. He flat-footed. He can't move. He can't do this. He can't do that. But then when that fighter get into the ring with him, and it's not, a big-time dude that can really press, or somebody that's used to moving, boxing on the back foot, shit like that. If you coming forward towards Canelo Alvarez, bro, and you trying to bang with Canelo Alvarez, bro, yeah, you gonna find yourself somewhere asleep or somewhere waking up. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how things can go. You feel me? So don't just look at Canelo as a power puncher. Look at him as, and I think Bud is looking at him as everything. He can box, he can move, he got defense, he got a high IQ where he can think inside that square circle, right? He's not just going out there, I'm just going balls to the wall Mexican style. No, Canelo's way smarter than that. Way smarter. And it's going to show September 13th. You know what I mean? Hell of a matchup. Two undisputeds versus each other. And, we're going to see how it play out. But David Benavidez, I think he wants his opportunity at Canelo Alvarez. I don't think that's ever going to leave. Depends on what weight class he go to. If he stand at 175, it's going to be a possibility that he could get a Canelo fight. Anything above 75 is over with. Anything above 75 is over with. I know Canelo said he was going to cruiserweight for one fight, but that was just a certain name. I don't think he'd go up there for no David Benavidez. You understand what I'm saying? So I think if Benavidez can make his bones at 75, get the winner, better be and Bivol, and get past Anthony Yarde first, beat the winner, better be even Bivol, I think you have a great shot against Canelo Alvarez. As long as Canelo is victorious against Bud, I think Turkey Al-Sheikh can make something happen. But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls all over the world, I think Benavidez got Canelo winning this fight. I don't think he want to just come out and say it outright, but that's just my opinion. Straight like that, and money be on to the next.